Leviticus chapter 19, verse 31. Do not turn to mediums or seek out spirits, for you will be defiled by them. I am the Lord Yahweh. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 6. I will set my face against anyone who turns to mediums and spirits to prostitute themselves. By following them, I will cut them off from their people. Leviticus 20 and 27. A man or woman who is a medium or spirits among you must be put to death. Put to death. Their blood will be on their own heads. Revelations 18 verse 23. The light of a lamp will never shine in you again. The voice of a bridegroom and bride will never be heard in you again. Your merchants were the world's important people. By your magic spell, all the nations were led astray. Witches, witchcraft. Revelations 21 and 8. But the cowardly, the unbelieving, the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, those who practice magic arts, the adulterers, and all liars, they will be co-signed to the fiery lake of burning sulfur. This is the second death. In Micaiah chapter 5 verse 10 through 12, I will destroy your witchcraft and you will no longer cast spells. Isaiah 19 verse 1. I will hand the Egyptians over to the power of a cruel master. A fierce king will rule over them, declaring the Lord Almighty Yahweh. Isaiah 8 and 19 and 22. When someone tells you to consult mediums and spirits who whisper and mutter, should not a people inquire of the Lord? Why consult the dead on behalf of the living? Consult Yahweh's instruction and the testimony of warning. If anyone does not speak according to this word, they have no light of dawn. They have no light of dawn. Distressed and hungry, they will roam through the land, these witches. They are famished. They will become enraged and look upward, will curse their king and their gods. You guys, this is in the time of tribulation. The Lord is telling you what's going to happen to these witches. Then they will look toward the earth and see only distress and darkness and fearful gloom. And they will all thrust into their utter darkness. And they will be thrust into utter darkness. Isaiah 1 through 3. A prophecy against Egypt. See, the Lord has already foretold us, you guys. He has already said this. See, the Lord will ride a swift cloud and is coming to Egypt. The idols of Egypt tremble before him, and the hearts of the Egyptians melt with fear. I will stir up the Egyptian against Egyptian. Brother will fight against brother. Neighbor against neighbor. City against city. Kingdom against kingdom. The Egyptians will lose heart, and I will bring their plans to nothing. They will consult their idols and the spirits of the dead and the spiritists. Isaiah 47 chapter 47 verse 8 through 14. Now and then listen, you love of pleasures, you lovers of pleasures, lounging in your security and saying to yourself, I am, and there is none besides me. I will never be widowed or suffer the loss of children. Both of these will overtake you in a moment, on a single day. Loss of children and widow. They will come upon you in full measure in spite of your many sorceries and all your potent spells. You have trusted in your wickedness and have said, no one sees me. Your wisdom and knowledge misled you when you say to yourself, I am, and there is none besides me. Disaster will come upon you, and you will not know how to conjure it away. And calamity will fall upon you that you cannot ward off with a ransom. You cannot foresee. This will suddenly come upon you. Keep on then with your magic spells and with your many sorceries, which you have lambarded since childhood. All the counsel you have received has only worn you out. Let your astrologers come forward. Your stargazers who made predictions month by month, let them save you from what is coming upon you. Surely they are like stubble. The fire will burn them up. They cannot even save themselves from the power of the flame. These are not coals for warming. This is not fire to sit by. This is the power of the Almighty Yahweh. And if you do not fire him, if you do not follow him, you're going to end up in hell. This is exactly where these witches are going. They going straight to hell. Practicing witchcraft, putting spells and shit on people. The Lord said that they will be distressed and hungry. They will roam through the land, you guys, and he's talking about during the great tribulation. They will have nothing to eat. He said they will be famished. They will become enraged and look upward. Will curse their king and their gods. All of their gods that they have been worshiping will not save them. Then they will look toward the earth and see only distress and darkness and fearful gloom. And they will and they will be thrust into utter darkness. They going straight to hell. All these people practicing witchcraft, all this Egyptology bullshit, blaspheming the Most High. It's alright. The Lord said continue. Continue. Because when this shit hit, they gonna be begging for the Most High. And he is not going to hear them. He is not going to come to their rescue. This is for real. The Jezebel spirit of witchcraft. Worship Yahweh. Give him his glory due to his name.